Hello beautiful beings, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Henry, and I invite you into this divine space. First of all, I missed you guys so fucking much. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I did a pick a card reading. So hello, welcome back. I'm so freaking excited to be here. So, today we are going to find out what messages your soul needs right now, what your higher self needs right now, what you really, really need to hear. These are my favorite type of picker cards because basically anything can come through, because we are not just focusing on a topic that was selected by the ego or anything like that. We are simply asking for the universe to literally give us the highest of the highest message. So that's what we're doing today. So I want you guys to choose a group with your intuition. Okay, this is group 1, this is group 2, and this is group 3. I will let you guys choose your group now. As always, the timestamps will be provided in the description box as well as in the comment section. And yeah, take as much time as you need, and I cannot wait to welcome you at your selected group. Alright, hello group number 1. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So, let's find out what your soul desperately needs to hear right now and which overall messages and energy are in store for you. Okay, so I invite you to grab some kind of drink, some snacks, and maybe even get a journal out so you can take notes from this reading if you'd like. And let's jump right in. So, we are starting off your reading with the card The Gathering, which is a card number 33. So maybe group number 1, you have been seeing the synchronicity 333 a lot. I don't know, maybe this is a sign, okay? So this card talks about community, kinship, and companionship. So listen, group number 1. This is especially for you if you have been feeling much more lonely than usual. Maybe you have been lacking social contacts, you have been lacking, just fun times with like-minded people. Maybe there are not a lot of good connections in your life right now when it comes to friendships and relationships, okay? I want you to know that this is about to change, like big time, okay? Because the universe is kind of, your spirit team is kind of gathering, just like the card says. They're kind of like gathering around your energetic field and changing and shifting shit up so you are open for the new connections coming your way, okay? For some of you, you guys are going on some kind of group trip or something like that. Um, I see some of you guys like even walking on a mountain with a group of people. I don't know who needed to hear that, okay? Like, I have no fucking idea. But expect to meet some soul connections on this trip. And remember, soul connections don't always have to be romantic, they can be platonic as well, you know? But some of you guys are going on a trip and actually like meeting soul connection people. Okay? Like the universe, God, whatever you believe in, they are really going out of their way to just make those soul connections happen for you very soon. So if you're feeling lonely, group number 1, just know that that's about to change. Like things are about your connection, your friendship life, your friend group is about to be highlighted, especially this year. Okay, and I'm also getting that you are about to receive a call soon. you are about to receive a call, maybe from a past friend or something like that, and you guys are going to relight your friendship candle, if you know what I mean, okay? Like, this is just the energy that is present here, which is fucking beautiful. I'm so excited for you. Okay, so let's dive deeper and see what else you guys need to hear. Group number one, soul messages. What needs to come through? Ooh, so we have the Hierophant here. Beautiful energy. Okay, beautiful energy. Listen, oh my gosh, yo, you guys, look at this pathway that's leading up to this little building. I don't know how it's called. This stone circle, right? Look at this pathway. And then look at this card. There's stairs leading up to something beautiful. You are about to be put onto a path that is gonna be juicy as fuck, okay? Like, that's just gonna be totally adventurous. Your life is about to bloom and blossom again, okay? And this is beautiful because where I live, spring is literally just around the corner. It's coming around, like I can. Listen, you guys, let me tell you something beautiful. Yesterday, I went for a beautiful long walk in the forest in the sun, and I saw the first bumblebees just doing their thing, looking at the blossoming flowers and like flying from blossom to blossom. It was fucking beautiful. You are about to be their freaking bumblebee group number one, okay? Like, I'm telling you, the universe is putting you right back on track, right where you're meant to be. I mean, you're always where you're meant to be, but in this new season of your life, you're gonna feel it, okay? You are going to feel it, and it's gonna be beautiful. So, that's on that. Let's see what else. What else needs to come through? Oh my gosh, sorry guys if that was loud. Oh my gosh, we have the sun card here. Yes, it's a yes from me. I don't. Listen. And you may be watching this being like, what the fuck is this bitch saying? Like, I've been suffering, like, I see no end to my suffering. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up, babe. You want to know why? Because bad times never last forever. Also, good times never last forever. You know, like, life is made out of ebb and flow. Okay? So you trying to tell me that you will never get out of this depressive phase, sweetie. Um, get off your high depressive horse, humble yourself, and know the truth that you will not stay in this depressive episode forever, okay? Because this is like this happiness and joy coming your way is fucking intense. And you guys know I do not sugarcoat in my readings, okay? I just don't. So I'm not over dramatizing this. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is, babe. Like, your new season is gonna be freaking magnificent, okay? You can, like, literally, you can say to me whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Your suffering is about to end, okay? Knight of Wands. I swear to God, listen. A lot of you guys also. Wait, what's the message? Wait, let me pull another card because I don't want to say anything that's not in alignment. We also okay, Knight of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. Listen, what I just got. A lot of you guys are connecting with your spirit animals, or like you have been seeing the same animal over and over again, something like that. Pay attention to the animals that you're repeatedly seeing in your day-to-day life because they have a freaking big message in it for you. Okay, notice how this woman, like, she's just doing her own thing, being creative, drumming. In the background, there's a horse, you know? And then we have this woman. Wait, what is that? Is that an owl? No, I don't think that's an owl. It's a bird. She's literally holding a bird, you know? So this is giving me the energy that there's some kind of specific spirit animal just being around you all the damn time. For me, it's been elephants, okay? Like, elephants have been stalking the living shit out of me, group number one, okay? And I don't mind. And also, look at this. Look at this beautiful rose quartz elephant, that's why I put it here, because I've been so connected to this elephant energy. Like, just make sure you notice the signs around you, and if you want to know the spirit animal meaning, just Google it up, okay? Just search it up. So, yeah, also, um, if you have heavy Capricorn placements, or like you just have a lot of Earth sign placements in general, and in the past you have never really allowed yourself to be more creative, group number one, please change that, because you are somebody. I know you're very realistic, and I know that a lot of the times creativity may not flow easily to you, okay? Because you don't allow yourself to be that free. And remember, creativity equals freedom, right? I want you guys to change that, because essentially it's like your creativity is gonna make you really fucking abundant in this lifetime. Okay? And you may be thinking, like, well, I'm not creative. Sweetie, everyone is creative. You're just not allowing yourself to be that free. You're not allowing yourself to live that level of freedom out. Okay? This is what you need to change. We have a new moon coming up around the time I'm filming this. By the way, this is timeless, so it doesn't matter when you're watching this. This is all the energy, and this is gonna resonate with you. It's like you need to make this new chapter all about your creativity, because you have a lot of fire within you that you need to fucking share. You need to share this fire, because it is gonna lead you to places you thought you would never even go to. Three of Wands energy. Listen, group number one, I feel like maybe as of right now, maybe you don't have specific plans for 2023, the year we're in as I'm filming this, or whenever you're watching this. Maybe you don't really have big plans for the next few months, but I see you going places you've never been before. Emotionally, physically, like there's a lot of new horizons opening up. And maybe some of you guys are already like, have already planned this expansion. Maybe you guys are going on a solo vacation, or you guys are, traveling somewhere new with your hubby or wifey or whatever, right? Or I don't know. Or as I said in the beginning, like traveling with a group of people is coming through here. Okay, your horizons are about to be so freaking expanded, group number one. Okay? Also make sure you track your progress, okay? Because you're somebody, I really am getting that maybe you're optimistic in nature, but when it comes to yourself, you are such a pessimist, because you're like, well, I did this and that, but I don't feel proud of myself, or I did this and that, and like you're not even acknowledging it. And I don't like that about you, group number one. You need to change that, okay? You need to really freaking acknowledge every single goal you hit, because you've hit a lot of goals and you've come very far. So please just pay attention to that and cut yourself some slack, okay? And give yourself more love, because bitch, you need it. Okay? Anyway, so that's on that. Let's dive deeper and see what else your soul needs to hear right now. We have the world. Listen. Oh my gosh. Group number one. If you haven't already thought about traveling within the next few months, please do so. Okay? Because the expansion that trip is gonna give you, insane. Maybe you have been wanting to go to this national park for a long ass time, but you've never done it because maybe you were waiting for the right people to join you, whatever. Sweetie, don't wait for anyone, okay? Please just don't do things by yourself. Listen, this past year, I went on so many solo journeys, solo trips around the world. It's the most freeing thing. It fucking terrified me at first, but it freed me so much. Like, I've never been more confident in my entire life. Like, this really is the way. It is healing. It's literally some kind of form of therapy to go explore the world by yourself. You're being called to do exactly that, okay? Because the thing is, when I went out into the world by myself, I actually met so many new people and made so many new friends. And I ended up in a group actually, just like you are about to be in that travel group. Like, I don't know, this keeps coming through. Okay, this keeps coming through for you, group number one. This is beautiful. So, with that being said, I'm going to pull you guys some more oracle cards. So, let's see what else you guys desperately need to hear. Let's see what the overall energy is for you guys. We have, oh my gosh, yo. Listen, this is so in alignment, it truly pisses me off, okay? We have the sacred journey here. Life cycles, family transformation. You guys are about to embark on this freaking sacred journey. You know? We have a card 33, we have a card 22. Like, this is insane. Insane. You guys, I swear to God, like the next few months, it's already about to start within the next few weeks. It's like so much magic is about to happen. So much magic. Also, what's message? Wait, I need to give me a moment because my intuition is picking up on something and I'm like, what the hell is this? Hold up. If certain things did not work out in the past and you're still just annoyed over it and you feel like it should have worked out, group number one, it was never supposed to work out. It's like you bought yourself this vinyl and you put it onto your record player and you notice, oh shit, this vinyl is broken, right? And you keep trying to play it and play it over and over again, but it's still broken, you know? Like, it's just fucking broken in general. There's nothing you can do about it. Stop trying to play this vinyl because it will never not be broken. Okay? You cannot fix this. It was never supposed to work out. And you apply this message to whatever it needs to be applied to, okay? Because it's different for everyone. This could be about a person. It could be about a job. It could be about anything, okay? Just know it was never supposed to work out because there's so much better. There's literally so many options that you don't want to block yourself from. Like, if you got together with this person, if you ended up getting this person or this job or whatever, they would have blocked the living shit out of your divine flow, out of your life. It would have not been that enjoyable, okay? And within this new chapter, with you just arriving at your inner bloom, you know, at your inner blossom, you will honestly like attract so much better, okay? So if there is a situation you kind of cannot let go of because you're like, oh, but what if things were this and that? Well, honey, the past is over. You cannot change it, okay? You just can't. And you deserve better. So please, please, please allow yourself to release that, okay? Ooh, wow, that message went deep. Okay, let's see what else you guys need to hear. Yeah, oh my gosh, we have the card Gloss. Grief, sadness, and resurrection. You have been trying to resurrect something and it's just not fucking working. And the reason for that being is it's just not meant to be resurrected. So allow yourself to grieve and be sad about, you know, this loss. And I'm doing the annoying hand thing because I don't believe in loss, you know? Like, if a situation or a person doesn't work out with you, it's not a loss, it's a gain because it's a life lesson, bitch, okay? So that's on that. Let's see. Oh my fucking god. Hold up. 1 second. This card just fell onto the ground. What do we have? We have the card Ganesha. Clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. So the universe is all here for you releasing this past topic or situation or person, whatever. They're all here for you releasing that shit, okay? So I invite you to just sit down in meditation for a minute or two, whatever, and say to the universe, listen, I'm ready to let go of this now. Help me release this shit. Help me release this shit so I can embark on this new sacred journey. Okay? Because once you invite the divine to clear away obstacles, oh my fucking gosh, do they deliver, okay? Like, holy fuck. Okay, so this is really what you guys need to do. Alright? And if you, group number one, if you have been longing for love in your life, if you are having a hard time being by yourself, especially if you're single, um, just know love is always coming because, listen, relationships and like soul connections, they're part of our nature, right? So it's our job to be okay with ourselves, to be good by ourselves first, and to love ourselves first, because that is when we attract a shit ton of love, okay? So please make yourself a priority. I know you may not want to hear this, group number one, but make yourself a priority. You need to love yourself first in order to attract healthy love. If you always sabotage yourself, it's not going to end up being healthy. I said what I said. This may be controversial, but if you don't love yourself, if you're always self-sabotaging and all of that, it's going to really, really put a bad taste in all of your relationships. Not always, but a lot of the times it's like, what you are is what you spread, and it's what you attract as well, you know? So make sure you start loving yourself just so intensely, because there's so much magic about you that that is longing for you to love it. And it's fucking time. Okay? It's time. So that's all I had for you, group number one. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if this resonates. Also, just friendly reminder, I'm open for personal readings. Go to my website, cinnamonhenry.com, and book a reading with me. Um, yeah, but I hope this gave you the clarity and reassurance you needed. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye. All right. Hello, group number two. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. So, let's find out what your soul needs to hear right now and what the overall energies are for you right now. Okay. I'm so grateful that you're here and that we can share space together. If you feel called, feel free to grab a journal and take some notes from this reading. Stay hydrated, go grab a healthy snack, something like that. Just ground yourself and chill with me. So let's get into this, okay? So we're starting off your reading with the card Sacred Journey. All right, introversion, seeker, and self knowledge. Group number two. I feel like as of right now, you are in a very significant time period of your journey where you are, tending more towards being more introverted, just staying at home more, just spending more time with yourself and your own energy. It's like you build this sacred castle within yourself, or like your home right now seems like it's a sacred castle for you because you don't really feel called to leave it. You're like, I kind of want to stay at home. I want to, focus on myself. I want to do this. I want to do that. For some of you, you also started studying or learning a new skill, or you started learning about yourself, about your toxic patterns, about your wounds that still have yet to be healed from the past, something like that. Also, for some of you guys who recently actually moved homes, and it's like, you started, turning this new home into this sacred environment. You know what I mean? It's like your space within yourself and your personal home, or if you don't live in your own apartment yet or your own house or whatever, your bedroom or like your space, if you have not already turned it into something sacred, honeys, it's time, okay? It is time. to turn that shit into something magical. Because your environment, your room is a reflection of your inner world, right? So make sure it's fucking pretty. Okay, because we have to remember everything is connected. I also feel like you recently started doing something that is just like so in alignment with where you need to go. Like maybe you started writing songs, started writing poetry, started suing, or like suing. I don't know what the word is, not suing as in a lawyer, but like, making clothes, like altering clothes, shit like that. Ah, there's something beautiful on the horizon for you. Okay, so I want to dive deeper into this and see what else you need to hear on this. So let's dive deeper and see what the overall energy is for you, group number 2. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's see, 9 of Wands. Okay, interesting. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and 2 of Wands. Listen, you guys. I feel like recently some kind of situation maybe happened that really fucking hurt you, and you're like, oh my gosh, like I need to stay at home. So maybe this sacred home thing that's going on right now is it may also be a coping mechanism. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe the outer world has hurt you and you're like, fuck off, I'm just gonna stay in my own sacred space. Which to some extent is obviously good, and your soul needed that, not gonna lie. But make sure you don't overdo it. Make sure you don't overdo it, okay? Like your soul, because your soul is also craving time in nature, new experiences, shit like that. So don't be afraid to leave your home, honeys, okay? Because I feel like that is what you need to do. Oh my gosh, yo, hold up. The card just flew onto the ground. We have the 8 of Cups. Group number 2. Group number 2, I feel like recently you kind of half-ass the situation and then you abandon it, okay? And if you're a fire sign, welcome. I feel you because in the past I used to do that very often. I used to start something and then abandon it halfway. I feel like that may be something that happened to you. Okay, let's get a clarifier on this. Or like something oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh, okay, group number 2, Knight of Cups. Maybe something happened with a certain somebody and you two left things very uncertain, you know? You're asking yourself like, so is this gonna work out with a certain person or is this not gonna work out? Because it's this whole thing seems really half-assed, you know? There was effort put into this, maybe by this other person even more. Maybe this other person tried to meet you halfway, and you tried to some extent, but it didn't fucking work out. Okay? And it's like things were left undone, Things were left undone, and it has left you and the other person just feeling really fucking drained and abandoned. Okay, maybe this is the main reason you have been in hermit mode. Also, I'm just noticing you cannot even see all of the cards. I hope you don't mind. Wait, let me move them around a bit. Oh my gosh. Like this may have left you feeling really, really lonely and just exhausted because you're like, damn, I don't know why this didn't work out. Well, honey, let me tell you why this didn't work out. It is because I feel like either one of you or both of you just didn't put all of the effort into this connection, okay? Like something, it seems half-assed to me, okay? And this is not your fault too, because if you half-ass something, maybe it wasn't even meant to be, okay? But like there's somebody, hold up. There's somebody who really wants to dance through the garden of life with you, And the reason I'm saying this is because it's kind of like, I always say that. It's like my quote I put on Instagram and on YouTube, dancing through the garden of life. This is the energy I'm getting. with this person here. They want to dance through the garden of life with you. But maybe for some of you, group number two, especially if you guys are avoidant, if you guys have an avoidant attachment style and you're like, nah, I won't let no love come to me, you're making yourself unavailable for that, okay? Somebody here really, really wants to offer you commitment and love, and I know this sounds so cheesy, right? Ah, and listen, it's not like I'm not guilty of that, okay? And I feel you guys, because sometimes I get bored of people, and I'm like, well, what is this? I have no patience. I just want to move on. Like if I don't click instantly and if I don't fall in love instantly, I'm like, what the fuck is this, right? I feel you, especially as a fire sign. But also for some of you, especially if you guys have been avoiding love and commitment, be more patient with yourself and with the other person. Now, I'm not saying this to give you a green light on waiting for somebody in a toxic way, on just sitting at home and waiting for this person to reach out to you. No, obviously not. I would never say that. But be more patient with the flow of this certain connection. And for some of you, this could also be a friend, like literally. It doesn't always have to be romantic, but for a lot of you, it is romantic. And you left things undone. Okay, now I want to get a clarifier on this because I'm very invested in this very interesting love story right here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see what we have here. Group number two, Enchanted Forest, Mystery, Magic, and Excitement. Okay, card number 27. So you may be 27, or this other person may be 27 as well. You know, there's a lot of mystery surrounding this person as well. And I feel like that is why. Also, listen, you guys, I need to mention this. I know you may have not come here for a love reading, so if this is not your message, just hang on. I will get into other shit later, okay? But this is very present here, so I feel the need to address this, okay? If this is not your message, just put me on 2x speed and just wait for the other messages to come through or just skip, right? But some of you really need to hear this. There's a shit ton of mystery involving your romantic life. And it's like, you were excited at first, but now you're like, fuck off. Like, where's the truth of this? Like, where is I need clarity. Like, I'm not gonna wait for nobody. I need fucking clarity. Okay? Okay? Also, I want you to know that there are kind of like two paths in your love life. There are two paths in your relationship life. And both are being divinely guided, is what I'm getting. I don't know why I just got that, but some of you needed to hear that. Okay, group number two. Let's see what else. What else needs to come through? We have the Moonlight Goddess here as well, which talks about repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. So, you guys have straight up been just ignoring your inner world, I feel like. You've been hiding from the world, and you've also been distracting yourself. You've not been expressing your emotions in a healthy way, and Spirit wants you to change that, because if you guys have been on the lookout for more clarity, you need to be in clarity within yourself first, and your emotions and your thoughts. So please start paying attention to how you feel and don't sweep it under the rug like you've always done, okay? And I know this sounds harsh, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like group number two, I don't feel that energetic doing your reading, because it's like I'm getting all of this energy from you that you have just been feeling so exhausted and drained. And a huge part of that may be because you've just not been allowing yourself to be emotional and to feel your emotions. And now your spirit team is kind of like softly guiding you into the direction of really, really allowing yourself to feel. If you feel like you're somebody who cannot feel love, you're wrong. You're so fucking wrong, group number two, because you have a lot of love within your heart, but you're blocking yourself from that love flow. Okay, you're just blocking yourself from that. I know you may not want to hear any of this, But I'm keeping it 100, okay? You have a lot of love to offer to the world, but you are literally blocking yourself from spreading that love. And this is like the worst thing you could do, okay? Because the world needs your magic. It needs your art, it needs your love. And it's a shame you're not sharing that with the world. For some of you guys, you've also been working in silence on this um on this new business or like new craft, new creation. You are putting your inner magic and inner like wisdom and work into the outer realm. And that needs recognition. Group number two, you need to put that out, okay? For some of you guys, for some of you guys, this is so specific, but you are about to go to the Netherlands or to France. I literally have no idea why I just got that, but if you guys have been thinking about going there, just know that this is a soul's journey that is meant for you. France or the Netherlands, like it's fucking meant for you. And if this is not your message, don't fucking stress it, okay? Please don't worry. Um, but I see for some of you guys, if your soul has always been craving to go to the Netherlands or to go to, France or like Europe in general, don't hold yourself back on that because you will find magic there. You will find inspiration there to complete your craft, is also what I'm getting. Okay? So don't hold back on that. Interesting. So let's see what else is coming your way. I kind of want to see what blessings are coming your way because yo, this is like, ooh, a lot of heavy energy, so let's switch it up a little. So, group number two, let's see which blessings are coming your way. Let's see what you can be excited about. Let's see. We have the Six of Wands here. Yes. Okay, I love seeing that energy. We love seeing the Six of Wands. I feel like there's a triumph and success coming your way. Um, I also feel like Group number two, I know you have been so drained on this journey to success. You have not been feeling it. You've just been so exhausted. You're like, where the fuck am I heading? Is this actually going somewhere? The answer is heck fucking yes. Okay, I know you have been feeling burned out. I know you have been feeling like you don't want to keep going. But if you stop now, this was all for nothing. We have the Queen of Wands here, okay? Like, there is a shit ton of success coming your way, a shit ton of like life force energy. So don't stop right now. I know it's tempting. I know Ten of Wands energy is wearing you the fuck down, but please, please, please don't stop now, okay? Because if you don't stop now and you continue going, you will find yourself being in this Queen of Wands energy that's just full of inspiration, full of magic, full of excitement. Okay? And I know it's hard. You're also grieving over your past self, is what I'm getting. You're grieving over a past version of yourself, and you're like, damn, I want that back. No, honey, you don't want that back. Because this new version, you're kind of like in the in between right now. You're moving from this one version who was really beautiful into this new version of yourself who's even more beautiful inside out, okay? And let me tell you something, when you evolve mentally, your appearance changes as well. Let me tell you something. When I traveled alone for the first time, after that trip, after that, month of receiving clarity and growing and evolving mentally, I started looking so different. Like my body, my face, just my vibe started looking so different. Even started getting curls. Like my hair started getting curly. I was never curly before. And I know some of you may think like, well, this is just nature. It was about time. Yeah, like your natural clock was like, let's change it up. But honey, I'm telling you, when you grow and evolve mentally, it's gonna show on your physical. Okay? And sometimes when we are in between two versions of ourselves, when we are in the in between, when we are in the void, when we are in what's the word? When we are what's the word? The thing that's between heaven and hell, limbo. Yeah, I think it's limbo. When we are when we are in limbo, energetically, We may be going through, like, we think we're going through a glow down and we find ourselves less attractive, and like we may tend to feel more insecure during this time of the in between, right? But this is part of the process. If you guys have been feeling insecure, just know that this is normal because you're in the in between. And once you arrive at this new version of yourself, you're gonna feel more attractive and beautiful than ever. For some of you guys, you also need to pick up your fucking pencil and write. Get a notebook, get a pen, just fucking write. You have a lot of magic to share when it comes to writing, okay? Because this is like a huge part of your success is writing. I can see that. Group number 2, okay? Whether you like it or not, you need to write more because you guys are a storyteller. And you guys need to share your story with the world because it's very inspiring. And you're meant to heal the collective with your words. You're meant to heal so many people with the way you write. It's incredible. You know, for example, you are giving me kind of like Lana Del Rey vibes, you know, like she's in her own lane on her own level. Nobody really writes like her. Nobody really creates like her. Like, this is you. Like, this is literally you. You are in your own lane. You are on your own level. And you need to share it with the world, okay? And also, if you think that a romantic relationship would hold you back on that, that is not the truth. Because if you find the right one, they will literally elevate you on that. Okay? I don't know who needed to hear this, but for some of you, you guys really are avoidant and you think like a relationship is the root of all evil and just gonna hold you back. No. No, 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 no. A lot of relationships can actually elevate the living shit out of you and give you opportunities and give you energy and all of that, okay? Wow. But anyway, group 2. I think that was it. That was all I had to say. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know if it resonated. Okay, I would love to connect and chat with you. I love you guys so much, and I cannot wait to be back posting more psychic readings from now on because I missed you guys so much. Okay, so I wish you a wonderful day and slay the day away. And get that pen and notebook out, bitch. Okay, bye. Mwah. All right, hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. So, let's find out what your soul needs to hear right now, what messages need to come through for you guys, and what the overall energy is for you guys right now. Okay, so we are starting off your reading with the card Skyfire. Messages, channels, information. So what I'm getting from this, you guys, is that a lot of you are about to be very wanted, okay? So, like, you guys are about to receive a shit ton of messages from people, from spirit, like, literally just a mixture of both. Like, there's gonna be a lot of communication and people wanting to talk to you, wanting to connect with you. All of that because you are very wanted right now is what I'm getting. Your energy is very fucking wanted. People see you as somebody who could, you know, you are very beneficial to other people's lives, is what I'm trying to say here. And you may not realize it, but expect some people just reaching out to you and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, I thought, you know, they were like, you know, we haven't connected in so many months or years or whatever, and this person's finally coming back. Like, I see that happening for you, group number 3, okay? And it's like, you guys are just, you're shining your light and people are seeing it and they want to connect with that energy. So, and this is also giving me the energy that spirit, the universe, God, whatever you resonate with, is going to be more playful with you as well. Like, they are going to send you more synchronicities, signs. They're going to be more talkative, if I'm making sense. Because your energy has just been so inspiring. But anyway, so that's on that, you guys. And I also feel like the reason why you're so inspiring to other people, especially right now, is because you may have gone through something recently that has shifted your reality. That was just very, maybe like even heavy or something like that. There was some divine intervention happening, some grand event that happened, that made you evolve even more. You guys grew into a totally new version of yourself, and now people are like, oh my gosh, like I want to be friends with this person. Like when people see you on the street, uh, most likely they gonna look at you and be like, oh my gosh, this person is so beautiful, like I love their energy, I want to connect with them. So I wouldn't even be surprised if some of you guys are like, um, just people hitting on you on the street, and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I love your, whatever. Shit like that is gonna start happening for you, group number 3. So that's on that. Let's see what is coming your way. What needs to come through, Spirit? Ooh. Yes. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, group number 3, you are in the process of birthing a project. We have the World and the Ace of Wands here. There is something within that inner room of yours, metaphorically speaking, or literally speaking, like if you're pregnant, hi. But there's something growing within you. You have been working on such a masterpiece, you guys, okay? Like this is especially like if you're an artist and you do art. This thing that you're currently working on, oh my fucking god. It's mind-blowing. Okay? Some of you guys, you have been getting inspiration in your dreams while you're sleeping. There's a lot of good stuff happening while you're sleeping is what I'm getting. Like in your dream world, your astral body has been going places. Like they have been out and about. They have been a girl boss just, flying from Tokyo to LA. No, just kidding. But it's like, there's so much happening within your dreams. Is what I'm getting, okay? But yeah, that's on that. Let's dive deeper and see what else you guys need to hear. Okay. Also, if there's a beach near you, or like a water body or whatever, connect to it, okay? Like, just get your ass into that water. Obviously, be safe. But spend more time. By the way, I don't know if you hear the wind breeze in the background. I have my windows open because it's such a beautiful spring day. But if you guys have a water body where, like, near where you live, just go for a walk there, or like maybe even take a dip, into the ocean, whatever. Because that's gonna bring you some kind of luck, is what I'm getting. We also have the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands here, so another thing you guys need to know, some of you are currently maybe feeling guilty for having a shadow self, or like for feeling guilty about something you did in the past, and maybe you're even worried, especially if you're a sensitive bitch like me, you're like, oh my gosh, because I did this and that, like I'm gonna get bad karma, blah blah blah. Honey, that's just your mind playing tricks on you, okay? You're not gonna, like, the universe is not gonna haunt your ass down for mistakes you may have done in the past. Because I'm assuming a lot of you guys who chose this group, you're stressing over nothing, because you're very sensitive and you think that you need to do everything perfectly and all of that, but that's a fucking illusion, okay? Everybody makes mistakes. Don't blame yourself for it. Don't blame yourself for having a shadow side, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it here. Like, don't blame yourself for, I don't know, being attracted to certain people, for having those certain kings, whatever, just don't blame yourself. We are all human, we are having this human experience, and it cannot be all love and light, or like maybe you guys have been beating yourself up for like eating something bad or whatever, and I'm just gonna tell you, like, if it's still balanced, don't beat yourself up, just fucking don't. Like, I see you having problems with your shadow self, but you need to befriend it. You just need to fucking befriend it, you guys, okay? It's really important for you, okay? Befriend your shadow self, because everyone has it, even the most enlightened spiritual gurus. Like, you guys, listen, I'm not gonna come for anyone here, but especially within the spiritual community, sugarcoating is literally fucking everywhere, and people pretend to be like those enlightened beings who are always good, who only have their light side, and I'm like, fuck off. Like, literally. Honestly, fuck off. Everyone has a dark shadow side, and that's fine. That's okay. Okay? As long as you don't run around and do crazy shit that's hurting other people, stop blaming yourself for having a shadow side, okay? Okay? But anyway, so that's on that. And also just don't feed into the illusion of spiritual people being all perfect, because they're not. Okay? And if I seem perfect to you, honey, I'm so far away from it, and I'm okay with it. You know, I love myself. I love my shadow self. Like, I don't fucking care, okay? So please do the same. But anyway, let's say, whoop, okay. This card desperately needed to go out. Ace of Swords, you guys. With this imagery, I really feel like your mind has been spiraling like crazy, and you're thinking about the past and the mistakes you've done. And you guys, I feel like this may be my group, because I recently went through that as well, you know? I was beating myself up over something, and I was like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done it like that. But then I was like, well, first of all, in that situation that I did, I put myself first, and I just did what I thought was best in the moment. And I didn't have any harmful intentions, you know? And it's, you know, after a hot minute, I finally realized, oh shit, like, this doesn't matter. Like, I literally did nothing wrong. Why are you beating yourself up over it? You know, like, this is the energy I'm getting for you guys. Let that go. For some of you, you also have been seeing a lot of crows at this time around. Oh my fucking god, you guys. Are you kidding? As I'm saying this, look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. Hello? King of Swords. Okay, so, wow, I see a bat, I see an owl, I see a freaking crow. What else is there? Like, some mosquito. You guys have been, like, maybe a spirit animal has been some kind of bird. I don't know. But this is fucking crazy, okay? There's a lot of mental clarity coming your way as well. And also, Spirit is calling you to cut those cords with this specific person from the past, you guys. You guys are energetically maybe still connected, like with an energetic cord to some person. And that is why you may have been thinking about them so much. Something like that. Cut the cords. Cut the cameras. Deadass, okay? Like, there's something you really, really fucking need. Like, someone you need to cut the cords with. Oh my gosh, the cards keep flying around. Hold up. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, and this is also so unfocused. I'm sorry. Well, I'm trying my best, but yeah. Okay, so we also have the Six of Cups, you guys. Oh, I love to see it. Okay, Six of Cups energy. Let's see what else. A lot of you guys... Oh, wait, hold up. A lot of you guys have been thinking about your childhood and things you used to do as like in the past as a child. And you feel like you lost a lot of that spark that you had as a child. And this is totally my group. Like, honestly, during the past few days, I was dreaming about the, days when I was still a small child and I used to see the magic in everything. And I'm like, shit, like, when did I get so cold, And what I got from this is that I and you, like everyone, we still have that childish spark within us. It will never leave us. We just have to re-tap into it. Don't think that you downgraded and then your magic is gone, because it's not, you guys. Okay? In fact, it has evolved. Okay? Also, some of you guys may have a dog, or used to have a dog as a child in your family home, and that dog is coming through here. I just see that within this card imagery. Okay? This dog of just, like, they're just supporting you like crazy. Maybe even from the other side. If they have already passed, just know your dog is watching over you. And they're like, bitch, I got you. You do not have to worry. But yeah, so that's on that. We also have the Page of Wands. Also, I just saw that my camera is about to die. So if I'm about to switch cameras and film from my phone, just know that that's why. But Page of Wands, you guys, what you need to do is you need to do the shit you used to do as a child. And I always say this in my readings, like, just fucking do it. Just do the shit you used to do as a child, because that's gonna give you the confidence and happiness you fucking need. Because we also, hold up, we have the King of Wands as well as the Queen of Cups here. So there's a king and queen type of energy here. So just know, the thing is, I feel like a lot of you guys have been trying to find out what will bring you the most joy in life. And I'm just gonna get straight to the point here. Whatever you did as a child will bring you the most joy in life. Okay? For a lot of you, you guys are channelers as well. I see you channeling energy, connecting with some divine source type of energy. Maybe you guys are psychic. Okay? I also see some of you guys are about to do like hypnosis or like some form of holistic treatment or like spiritual healing sessions. I don't know. Like, you guys are about to heal your subconscious, some good shit like that, okay? And also, a lot of you guys are afraid of your power, like, you're afraid of your strength. And that's self-sabotaging. You guys are self-sabotaging to a point where you're like, oh my gosh, I cannot have this dream life because that would come with those responsibilities and I don't think I could bear them. Shut the fuck up. You can. You absolutely can. You know, the thing is, a lot of people, like, you know, you want to manifest a shit ton of money, but deep down you're scared of the consequences that come with it, the good consequences, you know, like taxes or like, you know, yeah, let's just keep it real, you know, like when you're rich, when you have a shit ton of money, it's very easy to attract fake people as well who are just using you, you know? And deep down, you may still have those beliefs. And that is why you're not really moving forward within your success, you know? But just know that that's a lie. You will totally be able to conquer anything that's coming your way with your desired dream path, okay? Okay. For some of you guys, a past relationship really took a lot of your confidence away. Okay? Like, a lot of... Like, somebody just took a shit ton of confidence away from you. Okay? And I want you guys to be open for somebody romantically who's giving you more stability than doubt. Okay? Like, if somebody makes you feel uncertain and unsafe and, like, leaves you hanging, you know, they just leave you hanging, just don't connect. Like, we are not dumpster dumping. Like, I want you guys to, oh my gosh, yo, I'm really seeing for a lot of you guys in the past, there was somebody who really, really made you feel unsafe and used you and abused you with their power and all of that. Like, something just happened that completely destroyed your self-esteem. Alright, you guys, I'm back. We all knew it was about to happen. So, I'm here with this ugly-ass camera finishing the reading. But what I was gonna say is that you guys need to be open for somebody who's not gonna destroy you again. Maybe for some of you, well, for a lot of you, you may have abandonment issues and you're like, oh my gosh, I need somebody to drain me. I need somebody to treat me wrong, because deep down you may think that this is what real love is. Well, bitch, it's not. Real love is meant to feel stable, and it's meant to feel good, and it's meant to feel, you know, just heavenly. Okay? Like, if somebody always, if you feel uncomfortable, listen, you guys, I'm spilling the tea. I'm literally about to spill the tea, but listen. What happened to me was, I used to date people I would feel super uncomfortable around with. And I didn't know why I felt that uncomfortable around them. It was just, their energy was, there's something off, but I kept just dating them and being around them because I was like, well, on the surface level, like, this is all perfect, right? Sweetie, intuition never lies. It never fucking lies. I have dated people in the past where I was like, oh my gosh, like, they're so freaking kind, and they're so good, and I really felt that in my heart, and then I dated somebody and they were like, oh my gosh, like, I do not know why, but I just don't feel safe around them, listen to your intuition. Listen to your fucking intuition, because it always knows. Because the thing is, from everything, from all the guys I've dated in the past, my intuition always turned out to be right, okay? So listen to that gut instinct. Listen to the first time you meet somebody and how you feel around them at that time is essentially all you need to know. Well, not all you need to know, obviously, but like energetically, it is like the green card or like the red card, if somebody's good for you or not. We also have Eternal Dance, okay? Movement, Wheel of Life, Path of Least Resistance. So we have 2 wheels here, you guys. So things are really about to move forward. And I believe we pulled the 8 of Wands earlier as well, which talks a lot about things moving fast. Things are about to move really fast for you, group number 3. We also have the card Achievement, okay? Keep focused on your dream. So if things have been feeling slow, like maybe you guys own a business or like at work or whatever your case is, things may have been going slow. Keep working, keep staying disciplined, because soon there's a shit ton of movement coming, you guys, okay? I'm telling you. It's like you have been driving your car and the speed limit is like very low, and then you enter a new road and it's like there's no fucking speed limit and you just drive the fuck up. Let's ride. Doom, 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 doom. Like, this is the energy I'm getting, bitch, okay? So, yeah, that's on that. I think that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for listening. I love you guys so much. Let me know if this resonates. Also, just know I'm open for personal readings. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can. The link is in my bio. cinnamonhenry.com. Yes. I love you guys so much. Love you, mean it. Hate you, kidding. Bye.